We're here at Rothbury, Michigan in Electric Forest.
Cool. Do you guys like trap music?
I love the 808 kick drum, but trap music, it's kind of lost on me.
I like the idea of it. The minimalism, I like that part of it. But then the end product, I don't know. It doesn't really, it seems shallow to me or something.
But this is not a trap music interview.
This is Jesse Miller from Lotus.
And Luke Miller.
You're watching dubera.com.
You guys played last night. You guys played a new song. What new music does Lotus have on the horizon?
Wow, a bunch of stuff. We released our album Build in February, but really the previous maybe like year and a half, 2 years, we were writing and recording a ton of music, and one of the products of that is Build, and then the next thing that's going to come out is an album called Monks, and I'm really excited to get it out. We actually finished it last September, but couldn't release it because Build was coming out. But it's a kind of different direction for Lotus. We took a bunch of songs mainly from our self-titled album and treated them as sample sources and turned it into these hip-hop breaks and got a bunch of MCs and put together this whole album that's a hip-hop themed album. We have Gift of Gab on it, Lyrics Born, Mr. Lip, we got Doodlebug from Digable Planets, and I just approved the vinyl, and after working on it for so long, I hadn't really listened to it, and I was like really surprised that I was still like, yeah, this really still sounds great. So I'm really excited to get that out. So that's one of the new projects.
What's the set list for Lotus?
That would be me.
That would be you. So you get the praise when the fans like it,
and then you
get the swift kick to the ass when they hate it.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's the, you gotta love it when you have fans so passionate about your music that they don't feel afraid to really go after you and tell you when they don't like something. And I think that's when you know you're really doing something right, because if they didn't like you, they would just not pay attention. But if they care so much that they're gonna voice something that they don't like, I think that's when you know you've really found some fans.
Yeah, and I don't know, it is kind of interesting because in my mind I have these like kind of rules, or at least guidelines that I've kind of developed for like how I think a set should flow. So then sometimes people will put up online like, oh, this is my fantasy set list of what I wish they would play, and looking at it, to me, I mean, it's all songs that we would play, but then for some reason, just the order they have it in just seems like a foreign language to me. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe I just like to develop this like matrix of rules, and I don't know. I don't know if it. Hopefully, I think it's working because people seem to enjoy it, but it might be pseudoscience. Who
knows? Maybe you guys can get your own little Lotus Super Jam like Lotus had this year, where they had all the Wu-Tang dudes come out at Bonnaroo and stuff.
Oh man,
fun.
Bonnaroo, if you're listening, Lotus Super Jam with Wu-Tang and Kanye West.
You guys like that new Kanye West album? Have you heard it?
I like Hurry Up With My Damn Croissants. I'm all about that. That line is awesome.
Is there anything else you guys would like to add? Anything you'd like to plug?
We got our Summer Dance Festival. We do a festival where we play 2 sets for 2 nights in Ohio at the Labor Day weekend.
End of August, and Red Rock's coming up September 13th. We're one of the premier venues in the U.S. Can't wait to get back there. So buy your plane tickets now. It'll be a show you won't forget.
Cool. And when does that new album come out?
I believe in August sometime. Monks is coming out, and then
Late August.
And yeah, we actually, I mean, we didn't mention it, but there's, when you asked that question earlier, but we also have a bunch of other music, so there might be something pretty quickly on the heels of that.